Country CEO, we're in the house again, man. Look, I'm on a roll today, man. I'm pumping them out. These videos to you, giving you the game, and more game, right? Look, this stuff is just getting gooder and gooder. That's what my grandmother used to say. Gooder and gooder. I don't know if the gooder is a word, but hey, that's what my grandmother used to say, right? Look, got a good one for you today, guys and girls. Strategies. I'm going to give you 4 of them. 4 strategies to make next level money in the dump truck business, right? 4 strategies to make next level money. There's money and then there's next level money in the dump truck business, right? All right, so look, man, look, there you must have some intentional strategies. This stuff don't just happen by accident, right? You got to have an intentional strategy that you must implement in order to maximize profits, right? This is good stuff, y'all. Pay attention, get your notepad. You don't want to miss this that I'm going to give to you, right? Right. All right, so let's get into it. Number 1, if you're going to make next level money in the dump truck business, the first strategy is you got to have the ability to make adjustments. You got to have the ability to make adjustments. What do you mean, Country CEO? Many times, I've talked about it on a previous video just a little bit. Sometimes work, opportunities, chances to get in go come on short notice. The day before, the night of, the morning of. And you have to have the ability to make adjustments. All right? And that in itself is going to allow you to be able to maximize your money. Some instances when stuff have on short notice, you're going to be able to name your price, so you're going to be able to get a little more. Or the maximizing the profits may be that you're able to get your foot in the door all the way now with a company because you bailed them out. That's what just happened to me. I'm working my way in. I see God's hand moving, right? Because he's opened this door for me, right? And so short notice, man, you got to be able to make adjustments if you're going to make maximize your profits in this dump truck business, right? That has to be an intentional strategy, right? All right. And so a lot of that goes into that is that you have to make a mental and physical sacrifice, right? That adjustment a lot of times requires us to be able to reprogram our way of thinking, right? Because a lot of times some people may have the mindset of this is the way it's got to be, and if it don't go like this, then I ain't doing it. Or if something has already been planned and then here comes a short notice change, you're not flexible enough to adjust. That could prevent you from being able to maximize profits, right? All right, so the first strategy, you got to be able to adjust, man, and sometimes it requires sacrifice on your part, and sometimes it comes without any kind of advance notice, right? So be able to adjust, y'all. Second strategy, you got to have the ability to plan, right? Plan. You got to have the ability to plan. What do you mean, company CEO? You got to be able to maximize opportunities, right? Maximize opportunities, right? Let me go ahead and give you the part B to that. Maximize opportunities and then organize for efficiency. All right, they're going to go together. And I'm going to explain my situation, how I just did this in order to show you what I mean. Got to be able to have the ability to plan. And in that planning, you got to be able to maximize opportunities. You got to be able to organize for efficiency. What do you mean? Well, just recently, you saw previous videos of mine about organizing or putting things together and talking about how to effectively take advantage of the double dip, right? The double dip is the opportunity to be able to work your trucks day and night. Well, you got to be able to plan that out, right? How did I do that? Well, what I did was I got 2 drivers, me and my driver, right? I lost one guy, so I've had to bring in 2 guys, right? But really 3, because you need some flexibility, right? And so what I'm doing now is to maximize the opportunity of night work going on and day work is I brought in 2 extra drivers to work, one of them to work the nights, right? One is working days, one is working night, put it like that. I've taken the nights, I let my other driver, my regular guy stay on days, so we put 1 guy on day, 1 guy on night, right? I'm maximizing the opportunity because it has presented itself. You got to have the ability to plan and sketch all that out, right? And so that also comes with the ability to organize for efficiency. Part of that, making all this work on last week, was me getting up 3 o'clock in the morning to relieve my night guy because he has a day job. But he's a strong-willed guy, stays right here in my town, and he know how he can stay up, right? But the guy needs to get 3 or 4 hours of sleep before he go to his day job, right? So what I've had to do, get up out my bed at 2:30 in the morning, go relieve him at 3, and let him go to his job, and then I work the rest of that shift, come home, lay down about an hour or two, and then I'm going on to the day shift job, if that's what I need to do. Or if I got a day shift guy, he'll go do that, and then I'll catch the night. Organizing for efficiency, maximizing the opportunity, an intentional strategy of maximizing your profits. You got to have the ability to plan. I hope y'all get that. That is a hell of a nugget, right? I just did it, right? And we'll talk about this a little bit more, maybe on a live stream or something like this, right? Maximizing them profits, y'all, making next level money. All right. In another video, I'm gonna explain to you the money and just what kind of next level money this is, right? All right. All right. So look, this video has been valuable to you so far. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, hit the notification bell, share this video when we get through. All right. The country CEO is spitting game about how to really make next level money in the dump truck business. Look, channel memberships, y'all. You want to join the channel, support this channel, join the channel, select what level you want to be on. I'm giving out some extra perks and stuff just for being a member of the Country CEO channel, right? All right, strategy number 3. You want to make next level money in the dump truck business, maximize your profit, you got to have the ability to sacrifice, y'all, right? Got to be able to adjust, got to be able to plan. But you got to have the ability to sacrifice. What do you mean? Sometimes you're going to have personal plans that you have put in place. And you're going to get that phone call. And they're going to want you to come to work, or they're going to want you to send a truck. Do you just dismiss it? Hey, I'm off, man. I can't do nothing. Or do you seize the opportunity to provide a service that can maximize your profit? Because you got to realize you ain't gonna just go and help them out of that bind or take advantage of that opportunity that day. But you're doing this because you have the ability to see up the road or down the road. My grandmother used to say you got to be able to see up the road. I'm a country boy, y'all. I hope y'all get what I'm saying. You got to be able to see farther than right now, right? So some moves that you're gonna make right now, you're really making the move for up the road. Oh, don't miss that, y'all. Oh, don't miss that, man. All right, so you got to have the ability to sacrifice. I have counseled personal plans, y'all, because got to call, got to go make that money while it's there, right? All right, so you got to have the ability to sacrifice. If you ain't willing to sacrifice some of your personal plans, you ain't going to make next level money in this dump truck business. Does it happen all the time? No, it don't happen all the time. But when it does happen, you need to be able to do it. All right? What else I got? Got to get out of your comfort zone. Right? Sometimes some of us might settle into the regular, want to work Monday through Friday. I ain't interested in working Saturday, Sunday. I ain't interested in working nights. I ain't interested in going out of town. You ain't going to make next level money in this dump truck business if you can't do that, right? Because sometimes it's going to require for you to do just that, what I just named. Sometimes it's going to require nights. Man, you think I like being out here at night, sleep deprived, and I'm all, old folks would say wool gathered, which means because you ain't had a whole lot of sleep, it just got your whole system thrown off, right? Your internal system. I was wool gathered last week, right? But I know one thing. I'm looking at every day when I'm walking down what the trucks are making. I know the reward is coming. All right, so I'll settle for being sleep deprived and wool gathered and get out of my comfort zone for a little while because I know one thing. On Fridays, I'm going to be happy. All right, they got 2-3 more weeks of work out here at night, y'all. I plan on getting it all. And if I'm working day and night, y'all, like I want to get away. I got to get away on another video so I can tell y'all about this next level money. I'm going to tell y'all what I'm making. All right, so got to get out of your comfort zone. All right, next, you got to be willing to do whatever it takes to make situations work. All right, getting up at 2 in the morning to go relieve this guy. So I finish the shift, he go in, and then I finish that shift, lay down for an hour and a half, and I might have to get back up and go on the day shift, right? Or if I got a day shift guy, I still got to get up out of my bed, right? That's uncomfortable. If you done got into a good sleep and got to get up at 12, 1 in the morning, 2 in the morning, go relieve a guy, right? Got to do whatever it takes to make the situation work, right? Right, so that's the third key strategy. If you're going to be able to make next level money, got to have the ability to sacrifice. Got to have the ability to plan. Got to have the ability to make adjustments. But then fourthly, you got to have the ability to see the big picture. You got to be able to see the big picture, right? You got to build relationships. And one of the quickest way to build relationships is when the contractor's in a bind or in trouble and you bail him out. Or you're out there in a unique situation making the sacrifice like everybody else, right? You're building relationships, right? You're getting a chance to talk with certain guys you wouldn't otherwise see, right? Building relationships in business. And it's a process. It takes time, right? All right, so you gotta be able to see the big picture. You're trying to build a business. You can't build a business without building relationships. You can't build relationships unless you're willing to put yourself in a position to be able to see these people and talk to these people. All right, I hope I'm making sense, y'all. So look, your work does not go unnoticed. They see you, even though you don't see them seeing you. Trust me, they are watching and they seeing who's doing what. Right? And it's going to pay off if you stay the course, right? All right, so look, I just want to leave you with one final thing. Hard work will cause you to bump into opportunities, y'all, on accident more than on purpose. I got to say that again. Hard work will cause you to bump into opportunities on accident more than you will on purpose, right? All right, so look, man, I gave you 4 key strategies to make next level money in the dump truck business. Got to have the ability to adjust. Got to have the ability to plan. Got to have the ability to sacrifice. Got to have the ability to see the big picture, right? I'm gone, man. Look, no grind, no shine. We out of here.